Hey guys, so I had a bunch of people asking about, sorry for the noise, I got the parts washer running, it's during the day here. Asking about pulling injectors out of whether it be a VE truck or a P-pump truck. This is a really easy way to do it. You can buy a tool to do it. If you're doing it lots of times, you know, you can buy a tool to do it. If you're only doing it once, or, you know, I've done it this way lots of times, done it with a slide hammer. There's lots of different ways to do it. This is a way that I've done it prior to me having the tools for doing it. But I just thought I would show because, you know, guys ask. So a super easy way to do it. So these are the nuts that, focus. These are the nuts that hold the injector down. So if you take one of these, what I do is I'll pull all of them off, soak it. So, you know, obviously if they're really stuck in there, these ones weren't too bad. But if you take that nut and wind it down there a little bit, you only need to go about 2 turns or so. And then take another one of these nuts and pile it on top. And then you take a wheel nut. So this is from, so for these ones, these are 14 mil. So you need a wheel nut from a 2014 Dodge because they're metric, they're 14 mil. So if you don't have one of these nuts, if you go to the parts store, get one of these nuts, like $4 or $5. You can buy one of these nuts. It does not need to be a Chrysler one. This is actually a Chrysler one, but you want it big like this though. Wind it on there. And then you just wind that, your bottom nut out, and voila, come out. Pretty simple to do. Just a forewarning though, is that you can sometimes screw this nut up, like these up. So if you get ones that are really bad, just be forewarned of that, is that you can screw those up. But I've never, you know, I shouldn't say that, I have screwed one up before, but usually for the most part they don't. So just like I said, make sure you wind that down inside there a little bit, and then you have that nut. If you're doing VEs, you can do the same thing. It's just that you need a nut that's 12 mil to do the same thing. So you need a 12 mil nut, which you can go to the auto parts store and get. Don't get me wrong, it's one of those things. So you can get. Anyways, this isn't a real long one, but I just thought I'd do a video while I was doing it. And if you, right now, this nut will be stuck on there a little bit. Usually if you tap it a little bit, then it comes off. So anyways, hopefully that helps a guy out that's trying to pull them out, doesn't want to buy the tool because he's not going to do it a bunch of times. That is an easy way to do it. All right, remember, like, subscribe, hit me down in the comments, and remember, it's not rocket science.